comedy of fears.
Well, Miss Taylor, as the principal, I feel I should warn you that I brought in the boys from hell to speak with the children today. Is there anything you might want to say to your class before we begin?
I want you to go as quietly as possible. Do not make a sound until I tell you to run. Then run as quickly as you can. Now, does everybody understand? Yes, all right, John, you lead the way.
The Boys from Hell, not intended for children.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series in America that is just as real, just as close, just as terrifying as being there. After you stop screaming, you'll start talking about it.
Dude! Oh, no! Go away! I know who you are!
It's not what you think, man.
Yes, it is! I've seen pictures of you. You're death.
No, man, I'm not deaf. I'm stuck.
You're the Grim Reaper. Yes, you are.
Why would you say something like that, man?
Because you're all in black.
What's the big deal? Priests and nuns dress in black, too.
But they don't carry that thing. What is that thing?
What, you mean my sickle? I'm working on the thruway. I'm cutting grass and cleaning. My truck broke down.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just wondering if I might use your phone so I could call my boss. And have him pick me up. I'm stuck, man.
Oh, no! If I let you in, you're gonna take me.
No, I could just use your cell phone in the backyard. Maybe your BlackBerry or your iPhone. I don't know, whatever you got.
Oh, I don't have any of those things.
Come on, man, I'm dying out here. What do you say?
Well, I suppose so. Here, I'll let you in the back door then. Come on, follow me over here. The phone's right over here.
Ha! They never see it coming. Ha 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 ha.
Radios tuned to the unluckiest of channels. Channel the Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, I'm your host, Dennis P. Tinkle. And it's time to play Pick Your Poison. The show where you pick a poison, tell us what it is, and win $1 million.
Well, you actually mean we win $1 million for charity, don't you?
No charity bullshit. You get $1 million. That's yours tax-free.
Oh, wow. I like this game.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I know, $1 million tax-free.
But beware, guys. This game can be deadly. If you don't tell us what poison you took, you don't get the antidote. Thus, you could die.
Well, could being the operative word there, Dennis. I mean, nothing's going to happen to us.
I know. I've seen this show a couple times, and nobody lives. Are we sure we want to do this?
Oh, come on, Greg. Nothing's going to happen. We're going to be fine.
Okay, you say so.
Okay, good luck, gentlemen. Gentlemen, choose your vial and pick your poison.
Oh, I'll take number 2.
Give me number 3.
I'll take number 2, too.
You can't do that, Greg.
Why?
Because it's the rules.
All right, I'll take number 1.
Okay, now mix your vials in the chocolate milk in front of you.
Well, excuse me. Can we take the poison without the chocolate milk?
Well, I suppose you could. The chocolate milk makes it easier to go down.
We can identify the poison easier if we drink it straight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but it's your stomach. Marty, you chose vial 3. Drink up and tell us what you got.
I would say... Oh, wow. Oh, my head.
Oh, he doesn't look too good.
I would say... Oh,
He didn't look good at all.
Oh, I'm having a tough time. Like, I can't swallow. Like,
turning purple.
I can't breathe anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm going to need an answer, Marty.
Arsenic! Arsenic, Bob.
His name's Dennis.
Arsenic, Dennis.
Oh, so close. It was strychnine. That's what we were looking for.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Is he okay?
Get the medic.
He's blue. He ain't moving. This guy's out of here.
Tim, you're up next. Drink up and tell us what your poison is.
Oh, okay. I'm a little
Good
nervous
luck, man.
here.
I hope you do better than Mayhem did.
I better. I really don't want to die. I don't know. Well, all right. Here he goes. Oh. Wow, that burns. Oh.
The clock is ticking, Tim.
Dude, you don't look good. Your eyes are bulging.
My God. Okay. Oh. Chlorine?
No, it was bleach, but oh so close.
Fuck, you better get the paramedic over here.
What's that smell? Oh, that's just me. Sorry. This guy ain't playing no more.
Moving on to Greg, the team's last hope. Drink up, buddy.
I'm not sure I want to do this.
But you're under contract, and you're the only hope for the team.
Yeah, but this is fucking crazy. Both of them died. I don't believe this shit. All right, let's get this over with. I can mix this with the chocolate milk, right?
Yeah, Greg, of course. Now drink up and tell us what you got.
These guys were fucking nuts. I'm going to drink this up here. Now that looks good. It's actually pretty tasty. Let me see here. DDT? Or is it PCB. DDT, PCB. I think I'm going to go with DDT.
You're absolutely right, Greg.
Woohoo! All right. Give me that antidote.
Get him the antidote.
Give me that antidote, man. Give me the antidote. I ain't feeling so good here.
Our studio paramedic is administering the antidote. Now, Greg, in about 2 minutes, you'll be back to normal. Absolutely better than normal. You'll be a millionaire, my friend.
Great, man, but I'm not really feeling so well.
That's impossible. Just give it another minute.
No, I haven't been this. Ooh. I can't breathe, Dennis.
Hey, look! He's got a medical alert bracelet on.
Oh, that's not good.
Says he's allergic to penicillin.
No.
What was the antidote?
That's all the time we have for today, folks. And until next time, remember, sticks and stones may break your bones, but poison will kill you. Good night, everybody. See you next time on Pick Your Poison.
It's alive! It's alive!
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Where the hell am I?
I am Dr. Frankensphincter, and you are my creation.
Gee, that's funny. I don't remember much. How did I get here?
I wanted to create a Halloween show that was horrifyingly funny, and you, Mayhem, are my vehicle.
Oh, wow. My name's Mayhem, too. Oh, okay. All right.
The show will be called Comedy of Fears, and it will be positively terrifying.
Okay, but I can't do it all myself. Dr. Sphincter, I need 2 more guys, at least as sarcastic as I am. And you have to call them Death and Terror.
Done! And the 3 of you shall be called the Boys from Hell.
Hi, and welcome to Laugh in the Dark Productions. My name's Death, and I'll be conducting this interview. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name?
My name's Norman Bates.
The Norman Bates? I didn't recognize you, I'm sorry.
I think I've talked to you all I want to.
No, come on now, come back. Just calm down, don't be such a wuss.
No.
Now, you're interviewing for the position of personal assistant for the Boys from Hell. You'll be getting our coffee, arranging our appointments, answering the phone. Yeah, you with me so far?
Yes.
Basically, you're going to be our bitch.
I understand.
Well, good. Now, in looking at your resume, I see that you have absolutely no experience in the area I'm looking for. So, well, tell me, what are your interests?
My hobby is stuffing things. You know, taxidermy.
Oh, so you drive a cab. That's good.
No.
And it says here that your mother is your only employer and your only reference?
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Ah, I see. You're kind of a mama's boy then.
Well, a son is a poor substitute for a lover.
Oh, way too much information there, Norman.
You understand? I don't hate her.
Yeah, I understand, Norman. I understand that. But I have to tell you that it's a big concern for us that your mother will meddle in your work here at the station.
Well, why should she?
Well, I don't know. Let's just say I can see her hanging around here a little.
She's confined.
I know that's what you said, but...
She's just an old lady.
Yeah, I know, Norman, I know. She's still a pain in the ass. She'll never be able to resist the temptation to interfere with your work.
You're wrong. And I can prove it.
Norman, you gonna get that?
God, will you leave me alone, Mother? Will you leave me alone?
See what I mean, Norman?
Yes.
Besides, we need somebody for the daytime, and well...
I prefer the nights.
Right, you prefer the nights. Can you see where it's going with this? Where I'm going with this?
Maybe this is a good place for us to stop.
Yeah, I think maybe it is. Thanks a lot, Norman.
I seem to be rattling on.
No, not at all, Norman. Just show yourself out if you don't mind.
I want my mother back.
Yeah, I know, Norman.
For those that are just joining us, we have the one, the only Gary Coleman on the line now. How are you, Gary? You love it here, don't you?
That's right.
So what have you been doing with yourself these days? I mean, it's got to be tough getting adult acting roles with your height and all, you know what I mean?
I know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm small.
Uh-huh. So, what are you doing right now, huh?
I'm lying on my floor playing with my model trains right now.
And that helps your career just how?
I'm making tracks, baby!
What else do you like to do?
I have a leather mask, and I'm putting it on right now.
Uh-oh. You promised you wouldn't get weird on us now, Gary.
Let me tell you what I'm wearing.
Oh, man, please, do not even go there.
I'm wearing brown pants, an old navy crew neck, and a pair of red Skechers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just lay back and listen.
You're one sick puppy, you know that?
Don't be afraid.
Huh?
You like that, don't you?
You are one weird individual, you know that?
When you see my skills, you'll get hot. I'll put on some nice adult contemporary music to set the mood.
I'm getting a little homophobic here. You got something else to talk about? You're starting to creep me out, Gary.
We all have those guilty feelings in our hearts.
No, not me. No.
We've all done bad things, baby.
Perhaps you have, and probably very recently.
My thumbs move almost at the speed of light.
And I'd hate to think where they just were.
Hey, baby. You go where I'm gonna take you.
Yeah. Are you seeking any type of medication whatsoever?
Nothing.
Nothing? Would you say that you have medical problems at all?
Sure.
Do you think that medical attention would help at all?
It won't hurt.
I guess you would know.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
What?
Why don't you flip over on your stomach? Feel me snake my way all up inside and through you.
Oh, God, that is absolutely disgusting.
Imagine my tiny body crawling all over you.
I perish the thought.
You sound really pretty.
All right, that's it. I can't take it anymore.
What's my name?
Kai of Fears. The Dark Side of Kai. Halloween, haunt, and horror entertainment. This is your Crypt of Comedy.
Welcome back, one and all. Thanks for opening our coffins and letting us into your seamy little lives. We are the Boys from Hell. I am Mayhem at your cervix. My partner's in gore, death.
Hey.
And...
I'm the devil.
No, you're not.
I'm terror.
Yes,
Yes,
he's
you
terror.
are.
And for the next hour or so, your souls belong to us. Or at the very least, we're going to borrow them for a while.
Yes.
You have been summoned by the devil, and that's why you're all here. So now you can all call your friends to gather around, turn off your lights,
Yes.
light your incense, put your computers on full screen, turn up the volume.
Okay, that's enough. They know how to use a computer.
Hopefully they do, and hopefully they've seen us before. But as you probably have gathered, we haven't really scared anybody yet. So that just means we've got a lot of fucking work to do. So
Oh, yeah, we
Let's
do.
get going then.
So let's start with the email, shall we?
Sounds
What
good.
do we got?
Number one, dear boys, why don't you have your own website? My friend and I totally found you by accident while we were looking for Faces of Death on MySpace. I've been trying to tell people about you guys, and I'm directing them to where you are, but a website sure would make it easier on me.
Yeah.
And that's from Sam in Union, New Jersey.
Yes, it would,
You
wouldn't
know,
it?
Sam's right. He is right.
You know something? Sam doesn't exist. I bet you wrote that email.
Busted.
Look, I know I haven't gotten around to putting the website up yet. I got a lot to do with the show, but one of these days.
That's all right, Greg. We'll let you go with it.
Okay. The first real email. Dear boys, you bring back the dead in a seance. You talk with the devil. Hey, you even attempted an exorcism. What's next? Voodoo? P.S. May God have mercy on your souls.
Oh, isn't that nice of him to care about our souls?
That's from Alfredo in Plano, Texas.
What's he going through our garbage?
Yeah.
Good question.
How did he know we're going to do a voodoo?
He's a mind reader. We're going to do a voodoo show. It's coming up real soon. And, you know, it was prompted by the fact that we, like everyone else, have people in our lives that we dislike
Oh,
and
yes.
actually hate.
Very much so.
Enough to try real live voodoo on. So that's the idea behind the show.
Yeah, we're very open to hurting people like that.
We're not above it.
No.
So stay tuned for the voodoo show. We'll let you know when that's coming. Email number 3, dear boys, why don't you guys try witchcraft? I've got a couple of witches you can have.
Wow.
And that one's from Darren Stevens.
Darren Stevens. Okay.
Actually, Phil in Des Moines. That's pretty good, Phil.
Is he giving us Andorra?
You know, Tabitha?
Tabitha. Oh.
I don't know. Who? Maybe Samantha? I don't
Uncle Arthur. I want Uncle Arthur.
know. Dear boys, you guys know how to do an exorcism? You drive a stake through the girl's heart next time, you pour garlic on her, and then you drag her into the sunlight.
Wow.
And that's from Steve in Roanoke. Wow.
Isn't
Steve.
that how you kill a vampire?
That's a vampire.
Yeah, but it also works for exorcisms, apparently. Steve, believe me, we thought about it, but it was a little girl, and we kind of made a last-minute judgment call. We didn't wanna
It's
waste
kind of tough to stake the heart of a 7-year-old.
Yeah, we didn't want to waste her, but thanks for the...
Not to mention we had 10 pounds of puke on each of us.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, there was that to deal with, too, Steve.
I took some home and cooked it up in the microwave. It was
Oh,
good.
You're just disgusting. You know that?
Yeah.
Dear boys, have you found a mascot yet? I've got one for you. It's my sister. She has 3 ears, and she's still pretty hot.
Wow.
Let me talk to her for you. It's from Scott in Ypsilanti, Michigan.
3 ears, huh?
That's pretty wild, Scott, I'll tell you. We'd be very interested, obviously.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd like to see that.
If you could send a picture, we certainly would be more than happy to interview her.
Yeah,
at
we're
our
always happy for
earliest
hot girl
convenience.
pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we've got a winner of our email contest last time. The Headstorm CD winner from the last show.
Yep, the random winner is... Oh, you want me to say? Okay.
Yeah, that's you.
All right. Cash Davidson out of San Francisco, California.
Hey, way to go, Cash.
Great name.
I know, I like that name, Cash.
I'm going to change my name to Cash.
Got to borrow some money, Cash?
Listen, you guys, before we complete the email portion of today's show,
Yeah.
I would be remiss if I didn't take the time to say that we're sorry.
Why?
Really? We're sorry?
Well, since we've been on the air, apparently we've succeeded to offend pretty much every ethnic group, every public interest group, every parent group, every pet-loving group. Well,
Wait a minute, you actually read those
get
emails
the
I sent
idea.
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we were advised by our lawyer to apologize to those groups. And
Yes, we were.
Why?
we have to apologize to the groups that we will continue to offend.
Yeah, we're not going to stop offending you.
We apparently, to avoid being sued, we apparently and regretfully have had our lawyer prepare an apology for us, for the Boys from Hell, and here it is.
All right, I apologize. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize unreservedly. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family. And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.
Well, that wasn't that nice.
Yeah, of course, we're not actually going to agree with that.
We're not really sorry.
No, not at all. Why would we be?
That's right.
The boys from hell.
Okay, fellas, the final email.
Wait, we're not done with the emails yet. We've got one more shout-out to go, remember?
That's true, we do.
It's not really an email. We got a featured band today, Psycho Charger.
Oh, that's right.
You got to check these guys out. Psycho Charger. We're going to talk a little bit later about them, and I just wanted to mention that we're going to be playing most of the songs today are going to be through them. And at the end of the show, we'll have one from the Living Dead Mafia. Those boys are cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, now last email. Sorry to interrupt you.
Dear boys, I'm writing this letter of application for the position of girl from hell.
Ooh, we need one of those.
I've been listening to your show regularly, and it just seems like you guys could use a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, she's right about that.
Of course.
I will say
Yeah,
that.
I can
I'm
use
not
one.
sure if we need a girl from
I could
hell.
use one right now.
I'm as hot as hell, she says, but scary as hell at the same time.
What does
I
that
like
mean?
that combo.
What does that mean?
I like that combo.
Please find enclosed photographs.
Oh, give me that.
I'm available for an interview at your earliest convenience.
Wow.
That's from Cookie.
She is hot.
Check that
Oh, yeah.
That's from Cookie in Monterey, California. There are 2 pictures. The first picture here, pass it over.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's hot.
She's very hot. Now, second picture.
Oh.
Yeah. Great.
Wow. She's not kidding, Scary.
Wow.
That's my kind of girl.
That is the same girl. It's hard to believe.
I know.
Well, I don't know, Cookie, but you can enter the contest that we have starting.
Well, actually, Cookie, I'm glad you sent these pictures because we were going to announce today that we are having a contest for the girls from hell.
Yes.
We want girls to send us photos. No nudity, unless you insist,
We're
But,
okay with nudity, let's be honest here.
It would be fine, but what we're looking for is stuff that we could put on different websites and stuff like that. So if it's nudity, we'll look at it, but we can't post it.
That's true.
But if you got anything where you're all bloody or seductive and nasty looking, and we'd like to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we need girls from hell.
We need stuff to put on promos
girls
and
from hell.
advertising and stuff like that.
Yeah, send us your pics. The contest starts now.
So hurry up, send them now.
Right now.
comedy@hotmail.com. Speaking of Pinup Girl, the one that I brought in earlier for you guys to interview, did you get a chance to talk to her at all?
Well, we did.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
she's
We
pretty
did.
hot, isn't she?
She is hot.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I met
She is hot.
I met her while I was watering my grave at the graveyard.
You have a grave at the graveyard?
Sure. You know how expensive those things are going to be when I die?
That's true. Yes.
She's got those runaway kind of bright eyes. She's
Yeah, that's why I
a
brought her in.
crazy-looking bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. She's really crazy.
Come on, I told her she could probably have the job.
I don't know. I'm going to have to go on a limb and say do not hire her.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Really?
no, too.
No, come
Yeah.
on.
No.
We're putting our foot down. In fact, we're going to make you go tell her that because, honestly, neither of us wants to talk to her again.
Dude, I can't.
No.
We did, I did things to make a promise here.
Oh, Greg, you didn't. Come on.
I cannot
All right.
believe this.
So,
All right, so we're going to get a lawsuit, too, now?
No, just me. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, I'll go tell her that she can't have the job.
There you go. Yeah.
Only choice we have.
And I think we're going to hide in the back room, if you don't mind.
I just don't like her.
Honestly, if you're not going to be able to wear skimpy clothes and get all bloody for us and the boys, honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to use you on the show. I'm truly sorry. Honestly, if you're not going to be able to wear skimpy clothes and get all bloody for us, and honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to use you on the show. I'm truly sorry.
Fuck you and your little dick-ass studio, but most of all, fuck you! God! Fuck you!
Thank you for your time.
Nice meeting you.
Fuck you!
Dude, what are you doing? I'm laughing in the dark, man.
Why?
I'm listening to the boys from hell.
Why?
They're the dark side of comedy.
Oh, I see.
Halloween 365? Totally, dude. Totally, dude. Totally.
Troop 666, please report to the campfire. That's Troop 666. Please report to the campfire. Thank you. Welcome, girls. I'm Camp Counselor Barbie, and I know we're all going to have a lot of fun here at Camp Hiawatha. I've got a big surprise for you. Visiting with us tonight is Uncle Death and Uncle Terror. They're from the Boys from Hell.
Hey, thanks for the invite, Barbie. Hey, kids, is your troop leader hot or what?
Greg, I'm not sure that's very appropriate.
Hey, what? She's stacked. Look at her.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Hey, who wants to get scared? Not loud enough. Come on. Hey, you guys over there, knock it off. All right. Hey, Uncle Death, why don't you give us a campfire story, huh? What do you say, kids?
Okay, let me see. Do I have one? Yeah, okay. All right, I got one. Okay, all right. This is a campfire story. Boys from Hell style.
Is it going to be a scary one?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Once upon a time, there was this kid, and he lied, and he stole, and he killed the kid next door, who everybody liked. Skinned him alive, as a matter of fact. But fortunately for him, his DNA could not be linked to the crime scene, and he got away with a grisly murder.
Uncle Death, tell us, was the little boy next door still alive after the bad kid skinned him?
For a little while. But the point is, being evil is sometimes a lot more fun than being good. Hey, Uncle Terror, do you have a story you can tell the kids?
Well, I really don't have any stories, and just to be honest with you, the only reason I showed up is to bang your troop leader later after everybody goes to bed.
Well, girls, you must admit they're terrible role models, but the Boys from Hell sure are cute. Now who wants s'mores?
Now that you're listening to the dark side, you may as well visit the dark side. Of course, I'm talking about Darkside Acres, Michigan's only haunted attraction utilizing Hollywood-style effects and scare tactics. Created by the award-winning FX team at Body Bag Entertainment, Darkside Acres has been designed to scare you like never before. Specializing in extreme makeup, costuming, and scenic design, Body Bag Entertainment guarantees you a night you will never soon forget. Visit DarksideAcres.com or I'll rip your heart out.
Hey, I understand you boys are up for a trip to Michigan with Johnny's Scare Shack.
Yes,
to
we
work
are.
on the Darkside Acres.
Yes.
Which is the haunted house up there.
The haunted house up there.
Exactly. We're heading out there. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Actually, it's going to be a great trip to go out there. Rob Johnson is the owner of the Dark Side.
Yes.
Also the owner of Body Bag Entertainment.
Yeah, that is a great company. They do all sorts of things, not just a haunted house, which is fantastic, but I mean, they actually do some classes for actors. They do teaching seminars on makeup. They do a lot of stuff. They can come to your haunt and really help you out.
Rob's an all-around scary guy.
That's true. That's true.
As a matter of fact, he's looking for actors for the haunted house. If you're 16 or older, go to their website. They've got a form to fill out. It's called a calendar. And just fill it out, tell them what days you'd like to have, and they'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're looking for actors. No experience necessary, because I'm sure they'll teach you, because Rob can teach anybody just about anything, I assume.
That's true. And, also, he does have a bunch of props that are just fantastic. I mean, things that could really make your haunt a lot better than it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like zombie skin. He does a great stilt costume.
Yep.
Costumes that are ideas that are great for the queue line, which is, of course, really important because there's nothing worse than having somebody be bored sitting in a line.
Right.
How come I'm not invited?
Because you can't swing a hammer constructively, of course.
Not even close.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, you are a little dangerous with that, but anyway.
Will he mind, do you think, if I just show up?
Probably. Unless you got a keg of beer and a bunch of steaks.
Oh, lots of steaks. We want food.
Yeah. Now, I guess Rob's got a lot planned for this year. A lot of bands, a lot of crazy stuff going on. As a matter of fact, he's got this package deal going on with the two other haunts, is it?
Yeah, it is two other haunts. The Homer Mill and the Underworld together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And all three, $60. It's a great deal. You can't go wrong with that. I mean,
no, we're
really.
talking 3 haunted attractions, not 3 haunted houses in between one building.
No.
They're, what is it? They're like
25 minutes apart from each other.
25 minutes apart from each other. You get
quick drive.
What a hell of a night that's going to be. Spend a couple hours at each one. It's great.
I know. And Darkside, wow, it's a fantastic setup. I mean, they got 70,000 square feet on 40 acres of land.
It's huge.
It's a lot of land. And they're planning on, I guess, eventually making at least 14 different attractions there. 14.
Wow. That sounds interesting, to say the least.
That's going to be awesome. I mean, could you imagine 14 haunted houses in one area?
I know. I can't
yours.
wait till it's done. I can't wait till it's done. But, the things that they have already there are great. I mean, last year they had a pirate-themed attraction, a big ship in the middle of the woods, which was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
They also updated their Dark Abyss, and this year they're adding the Catacombs, the Rust Hole, and something called the Zombie Massacre Paintball Challenge.
Oh, cool.
That sounds great.
Oh, I so want to do that. That looks, that just sounds like so much fun.
If I lived in Michigan, I'd probably volunteer just for that, to be an actor in the...
No kidding. Well, you like to get hit by paintballs.
Yeah, well, I don't mind things like that.
Well, I'll tell you, have a good time, guys. Tell Rob maybe next year.
Well, that means you're just not going to get out of bed, doesn't it?
You're so lazy.
Bring back pictures, you hear?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll take a lot of pictures.
Oh, come on. He's not going to look at them.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, this Devil's Triangle Haunt Combo Package really sounds like a winner.
I know, doesn't it? For $60. And not only Darkside, but the Homer Mill, which is a very interesting place. Not only is it an extreme haunt.
Right. It's also a restaurant and spirits.
Yes, a restaurant and bar with a haunt theme. How much fun does that sound like?
I don't know, but 46,000 visitors last year went, and they all seemed to have a good time there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's an old building from 1887. Apparently, a girl many years ago ago was playing in the mill and ended up drowning somehow. So the place is haunted.
Yeah.
I'm sure paranormal people have gone out there and verified stuff like that.
Yep.
But having a haunted attraction as well as a restaurant and experience. So check this out. Your parents take you, drop you off, go have a few drinks, go ahead, get something to eat while the kids are inside getting scared.
It's the best setup you can ask for.
And not only that, inside the place, inside the restaurant, that is, they got bodies hanging from the ceilings. They got all kinds of props all over the place.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget about the Mill Girls.
Oh, the Mill Girls. Those are really...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Mill Girls.
I know. You know, dancing on the bar, Coyote Ugly style?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Would we lie to you?
Yes, we would, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
But we're not here. We're not here.
We would.
Yeah, we definitely would. But not only that, the underworld, another extreme haunt.
Another part of the triangle.
I know. 30 to 40 rooms with spooky creatures and all sorts of props, all sorts of actors.
Huge place, 30,000 square feet.
Yeah, and it's brand new. They took over an old manufacturing building.
Now, the owner, Lance, who's creating this monstrosity here at Underworld, also was the creator of Homer Mill Restaurant and Spirits as well.
Yes, he was.
And he claims that this one's going to be the most extreme haunted attraction in the United States.
I know. And you know what? They're already talking about adding a second space that's a little more toned down, maybe a little more kiddie-friendly.
Yeah, tot-friendly.
Yeah, but this one, the one he's got going, Underworld, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And you can get all that information for this great package on darksideacres.com. That's Darkside spelled with a Y.com. Very important, the Y thing.
Living Dead Mafia.
Yes.
Hey, it was cool. Like we got the mention on the Living Dead Mafia podcast.
I think you mean Pot of the Dead, don't you?
Yes, the podcast, which is your weekly dose of undead reality, nightmares.
Yeah, I think they called it Horrifical.
Horrifical.
Horrificomical.
Horrificomical.
Horrificomical. Great word.
Horrificomical theater show, I think is what they actually dubbed it.
Yeah. It's about life, death, and everlasting promise of love.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's your basic dinner theater type setting.
I know. Doesn't that sound fun?
Go in, have dinner, have a few drinks, have a show afterwards. Got a rock band that goes on with the show there.
That's the kind of show I wish they had around here. A horror dinner theater, if you will. I mean, you could take a date. You can take a bunch of friends.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's true.
You could take a zombie.
Could take a zombie.
Well, we all need zombies.
That sounds absolutely hideous. Can't wait to go.
Grave robbers from outer space.
What plan will you follow now? Plan 9. It's been absolutely impossible to work through these Earth creatures. Their soul is too controlled. Plan 9. Ah, yes. Plan 9 deals with the resurrection of the dead. Long-distance electrotrophic opinions with pituitary glands of recent dead. Have you attempted any of this plan as yet? Yes, my commander. How successful has it been?
They'll make you cry, they'll make you scream. The laser light that's a burning red. You'll become more living dead. You better look out or they'll steal your face. And the grave robbers from outer space. 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 And the grave robbers and the grave robbers and the grave robbers and the grave robbers and the.
Welcome to Burgers, Fries, and Crap. Would you like to try one of our specials, sir?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm looking at the menu.
The specials are over on the left column, sir.
Please, don't offer me anything. I'll tell you what I want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What would you like?
You know how you got the 6-piece nuggets?
Yes, sir.
Just, can you give me just 4 nuggets?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not possible.
Shut up and listen to my order.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Take the 6 nuggets and throw 2 of them away. I'm just wanting a 4-nugget thing. I'm trying to watch my calorie intake.
Uh-huh. But, sir, what would you like me to do with the other 2 nuggets?
Put 2 of them up your ass.
Uh-huh.
And give me 4 chicken McNuggets.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Can I have a junior Western bacon cheese?
Okay, that's, 6 nuggets, minus the 2 up my ass, and a Western bacon cheese.
A junior Western bacon cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That's a junior. Would that be all?
And I'm going to go with a fillet of fish sandwich.
Okay, anything to drink?
Now, if you could take a Coca-Cola and just go half Coca-Cola, half Diet Coke.
Sure. Anything for you, sir. Anything else?
Also a small seasoned Curly's. How much is that, sir?
That total is $47.22. Would you like dessert with that?
All right, Cherry's Jubilee, and that's it. How much is that, sir?
Okay, all that together, it's $51.02.
Oh, man! Do you have any money?
Resting places where the boys from hell can be found. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter,
Odeo, YouTube, Garage of Evil, Halloween Forum, Halloween Discussion Community, Bloody Hollywood, Haunt Forum, Haunt Universe, Western New York Haunters, Zombie Friends, Sinister Space, I Scare, Halloween Hell, Everything Unknown, Fright Forum, October Lounge, Haunt World, the Halloween Database, Hunters Hangout, Twisted Nightmares, Happy Halloween Net, and Steve's Haunted Yard.
Welcome to Rotten Jack's Creep Shack, America's premier horror and Halloween boutique. Here you'll find an insane selection of Halloween costumes, props, decorations, masks, makeup, as well as killer assortment of themed products including horror movie t-shirts and apparel, gothic home decor, home action figures and collectibles, posters, and even a horror-themed candy and hot sauce, creating the virtual horror haven. At Rotten Jack's, it's basically 2 stores in one, a horror store and a Halloween store. Rotten Jack's Creep Shack is the ultimate source for your Fright Night and Fright Life needs, with the motto, the dead live here all year. Halloween and horror can now be found 365 days a year on their website at www.rottenjacks.com. Tell them the boys from hell sent ya.
Living Dead Mafia!
Horrific, comical, musical dinner theater, starring the Dead Father.
That's right.
Salvatore Rizzo at your service, inviting you personally to my takeover of hell.
Not so fast, Rizzo. You're gonna have to get through me first. Lucifer Pimpins Jones, the real ruler of hell.
Indeed, Minion here. Come get your tickets at livingdeadmafia.com.
Oh, why don't you shut up? Battle down to here. It's my time to shine.
Don't forget to visit
livingdeadmafia.com.
On an island where the inhabitants crave a good scare comes the Living Dead Mafia's Frightmare.
Visit livingdeadmafia.com for more info.
Well, it's that time of the show where we start thanking a few folks here. Into our coffin of thanks here, we'll go Rotten Jack's Creep Shack, Headstrong Productions, Virgil Franklin, Hollis Higgins, Psycho Charger, The Living Dead Mafia, Rotten Jack's Creep Shack, Dark Side Acres Haunted Attraction. And if I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. Over to you guys.
Marty, why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. I guess, are we done yet, fellas?
Yeah, I suppose we're done.
Okay, well, good. Well, then, until the next time, when we torture you with our fucking warped sense of fucking humor, I'd like to fucking bid you all a fucking frightful night.
Have you said fuck enough?
Yeah, we're under contractual agreement that we had to do 5 more, and I actually just did 4 more.
We're still 2 behind. We need 2 more.
Oh, fuck.
1 more. Fuck! All right, we're good. And haunters, always remember, be kind to each other.
Yes.
But not to anybody else.
We'll see y'all next time, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, this is haunt composer Michael Hedstrom of Headstorm Productions, and you're listening to The Boys from Hell on Comedy of Fears.
Hey, watch where you put those hands.